Lagos housing agents will shock you. The reality of Lagos agents. If you have ever searched for an apartment in Lagos, then you know that dealing with housing agents is a unique kind of stress entirely. From ridiculous fees to outright scams, Lagos agents will shock you with their tactics. But why is the system like this? Why do agents act the way they do, and what can you do to protect yourself? Today, I am exposing the brutal reality of Lagos housing agents. No filter, just facts. Let's get into it. If you're new, consider subscribing, turn on the post notification bell, and don't forget to like if you enjoy watching. The first one is the hustler mentality of Lagos agents. Let's start with the basics. Who exactly are Lagos housing agents? Well, the truth is, most of them are self-made, unregulated hustlers trying to make quick money. There is no official licensing body for agents in Lagos. Anyone with access to property owners and a phone number can call themselves an agent. What this means for you: no professional standards. There is no guarantee of honesty or transparency. No fixed service fee. They charge whatever they think they can get away with. Another thing is high competition. Multiple agents might be showing you the same house, often with different prices. Because there is no real oversight, many agents operate like middlemen, trying to squeeze as much money from you as possible before you even get the house. So the second thing is the inspection fee scam. Now let's talk about one of the biggest agent tricks: the inspection fee. If you have searched for an apartment in Lagos, you have probably been asked to pay money just to see the house. Why? Because for many agents, this is their main hustle, and this is how it works. You contact an agent about a house. They tell you there is a small commitment fee before they show you the place. You pay, expecting to see a perfect house, right? You arrive and the house is either terrible or already rented out. The agent tells you, I have another option, but you need to pay again. At this point, they've already made money from you without renting you a house. Now, multiply this by 10 to 20 people a day, and you see why some agents make a living purely from inspection fees. So the third one is fake listing and non-existent apartments. Have you ever seen a nice house on a listing, but when you get there, it looks nothing like the pictures? Welcome to the world of fake listing. How fake listing works is this: an agent posts a house online or in WhatsApp groups. The picture looks great, and the price is affordable. You call the agent now, and they rush you to pay an inspection fee. When you arrive, they tell you, that one just got taken over. But I have another option for you. That option is either far more expensive or completely different from what you wanted. By the time you realize you've been played, your money is already gone. And guess what? The cycle continues with the next desperate house hunter. So the fourth thing is this: multiple agents, different prices. In Lagos, the same apartment can have multiple agents, and they all set different prices based on how they think they can squeeze from you. Why this happens is this: landlords give the property to several agents to speed up renting. Each agent adds their own extra fee before telling you the price. Some agents even rent out properties without the landlord's permission, collecting rent and disappearing. This is why you must always cross-check rental price with different sources before making any payments. So the fifth one is this: the pay now or lose it pressure tactics. Lagos agents are master of psychological pressure. They will make you feel like if you don't pay immediately, you will lose the house forever. Common phrases they use is this: Oga, if you don't pay now, someone else is paying today. Another one is this: this is the last available unit. Landlord is increasing the rent tomorrow. Let's look for another phrase. Sometimes they are lying just to make you panic. Other times they might actually double book a property, collecting money from two or more people for the same house. Now let's move to the sixth one: hidden charges and extra costs. Now that you have finally found an apartment and you are ready to pay, but suddenly the agent hits you with extra costs, extra charges they won't tell you about initially. That's the agent fee, usually 10% of the rent, but can be higher. Another one is the legal fee, another 10%, even though no lawyer is involved. Another one is the caution deposit, are supposedly refundable, but landlords rarely return it. Another one is community level, a random fee for development in the area. By the time you have all this, you realize the house is far more expensive than you initially thought. The seventh thing is bad landlords and shady rental agreements. Some agents will trick you into renting a house without revealing the full details about the landlord. And let me tell you, some Lagos landlords are worse than the agents. Let's talk about the common landlord issues. Sudden rent hikes. Some increase rent every year without warning. Strict rules: no visitor by 8 p.m, no loud music, no cooking outside, and so on. Another one is no maintenance. Once you move in, the landlord disappear, leaving you to fix everything. Refusal to refund deposits. Getting your caution fee back is almost impossible. That's the truth. Always ask about the landlord's reputation before paying for any house. So let's move to number 8 now. The best way to avoid Lagos agent scam. Now that you know the reality of Lagos agents, how can you protect yourself? So here are some golden rules to protect yourself. Never pay for inspection fee upfront. Any agent demanding this is likely a scammer. Another thing is verify property ownership. Ask to meet the landlord or see proof of ownership before paying anything. Don't trust online listings blindly. Many of them are fake or misleading. Cross-check price. Contact multiple agents to ensure you are not being overcharged. Another thing is for you to avoid pressure tactics. If an agent is rushing you, take a step back. Get everything in writing. Always insist on a legal agreement before making any payment. Talk to current tenants in the house. They will tell you the truth about the landlord, about the rent and environment. Lagos agents thrive on people who are desperate and uninformed, but if you follow these steps, you avoid 90% of their tricks. Finding an apartment in Lagos is already stressful. The last thing you need is an agent scamming you on top of that. But now that you know what to watch out for, have you ever been scammed by Lagos agents? Please share your story in the comment section, okay? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more eye-opening content, okay? See you in the next video where I'll be talking more about all these agents and landlord and getting apartments in Lagos, okay? So see you in my next video. Bye.